What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cozy Movies, man, aka Cozy Cinema. You already know we're here to do, man, nigga. This ain't no freaking playing games. We're here to do a trailer reaction. They did it. They dropped it today online on Tuesday. The X-Men Avengers Doomsday official trailer. Not official, but it's a trailer. And we're gonna react to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I've seen this now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've seen it already in the theater. I snuck into the Avatar screening this weekend to see if they were actually showing this motherfucker on the screen like they were doing every other week for these trailers like Captain America, Thor. You feel me? So I went in on Saturday or Friday. No, Friday. I'm sorry. On Friday, see, they was actually showing this X-Men trailer. Sat down for a good like 13, 15 minutes, right? First of all, they showing this hoppers. I'm like, all right, get off my screen. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know what I'm saying? They showing the Mandalorian and Grogu for show. Get off my screen. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing they do before they start that movie, my nigga, they played that X-Men trailer, and I jumped out. I dead ass in Thursday because I knew what was coming, but I was still like nervous, like, oh my god, I should go get the shit. And they showed that shit in the theater, bro, on the big screen, and that was amazing. First of all, that was instant jizz, pure cum. I don't give a shit. Freak y'all niggas, man. Jizz, jizz, jizz. Yes, I said it. Jizz. I said again, jizz. And I watched that shit, bro. That was amazing to watch, man. Seeing, you know, Professor X, Magneto back on the screen, you know, Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, my dogs, the goats. Hearing that score again, just in the theater, surround sound on the big screen, just seeing my X-Men on. I'm like, bro, these niggas are back. And don't let me get to the part where I saw it. I started coming for show, and that was seeing James Marsden's X-Men suit, comic accurate suit, blasting beamers out the blast. I'm sorry, into the air with a sentinel in the freaking back walking behind his ass, bro. That was lit. That had me shaking. I'm not gonna lie to you. And oh my god. I don't know what to tell y'all. So we're gonna react to it again. I'm gonna you know, watch it again because they now officially released it online HD today. But you know, of course, you're not gonna get a fake reaction out of me. This is actually just a real reaction. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go crazy because I just seen this shit. But believe that one scene, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna go crazy again though. But and I think it was a great trailer watching the big screen. Now it's out for everybody to watch. You know what I'm saying? To the world who's not buying a ticket to go watch for, you know, to go Avatar to watch it. So now it's out there for everybody to see, and now we're gonna react to it online in HD and just give my, you know, initial thoughts, you know, afterwards again. And yeah, man. So let's watch this motherfucker. Let's press that play button. Avengers Doomsday X-Men trailer now. This shit right here was chills, bro.
Death comes for us all.
Sorry.
That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Or that was horror out there, bro. That was a great shot, too. My dog. You just see that? Bro, jizz! Bro, back to that again, bro. Hold on. Look at the suit. Oh my gosh, nigga. Inject this shit in my veins, nigga. Oh my gosh, man. Look at this suit. Right there, perfect. Right now in the middle, just right there near the man booty. I'm sorry, not booty, but you know what I'm talking about. Right there, my nigga, on the head with the big X logo, blasting his freaking optic blast in the air with a sentinel walking in the back. That's scary shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'll be fucking scared. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how these niggas be finding sentinels being this big. I'll be scared as shit. But you're a mutant. But he's a mutant, so you know what I'm saying? Probably ain't nothing. But, bruh. That shit, man. And seeing this right here, seeing the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Bro, that shit was chills, bro. The X-Men. When was the last time you see some shit like that on the screen, bro? And saying we were turning Avengers Doomsday or whatever, like a big event. Like, niggas, that got me emotional. You know what I'm saying? I did tear up a little bit in the theater, but I'm not gonna tear up now because nigga, I ain't like I said, I ain't trying to put on fake reaction. But man, I can't lie if I say I want to tell the truth for that, and I say the X-Men is really everything to me. Like they're really like close to like the to the league, to the Justice League for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the levels like they're like right here. Like Justice League's like right here. The X-Men's like literally like right here. You know what I'm saying? Like little like inches like right there. You feel me? So I love the X-Men, bro. Seeing that, like, oh my gosh, like, dude, look at it, bro. Like really dope. Oh my god, look at him. Like, obviously, he looks freaking pissed, angry. It's like somebody important to him just died, and as you know, the X mansion right there behind us is destroyed. So somebody definitely went out. Somebody definitely went out, and all that shit out, bro. Oh my gosh! First of all, somebody in the background, like right here. Watch this, right here, around this area. Just an explosion. Somebody shooting down at somebody. I think at him or trying to shoot at Sentinel, but that's still peak, bro. Watching it again. 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 Let me come at this. Yo. In the X-Men will return in the Doomsday, bro. Now that time clock, you know what I'm saying, leading to the big event. That's freaking fire. But yeah, man, the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. This shit was lit. This how you do a trailer to introduce a team that has one that utmost respect to people, but also some people are not familiar with, and you put them on the map again. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Russos do, bro. And that's why I have no doubt in my mind that they're gonna put respect on James Marsden's Cyclops name, my nigga. Extreme respect. Like to the point where niggas gonna probably like love him. Like I would not be surprised after this movie or going into X-Men, for the MCU, in the long run for the Mutant Saga, like people are gonna dead as have Cyclops as their favorite X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like you walk around, you know what I'm saying? If you're not an X-Men really fan, you're not gonna hear people talk about, oh, Cyclops is my favorite X-Men, or Storm is, or even Jean Grey. You know what I'm saying? The only person you hear every time you hear about X-Men or somebody their favorite X-Men is Wolverine, which is mine too. Don't get me wrong, he is my favorite X-Men, but that's not because like he was, the forefront of the Fox universe. I've been a fan of Wolverine before that. You know what I'm saying? Like comics and all that shit. Wolverine is hands down my favorite X-Men, one of my favorite heroes of all time. But for general audience though, that is literally like their only person that they can relate to, and have some sort of like likeness to them, because that's the only person they put to the forefront in the last 20 years for these X-Men movies and shit in the Fox universe was Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? Even though during that time, like, like Hugh Jackman is a star, you know what I'm saying? And Wolverine was like the only thing that was carrying this franchise, but they weren't showing love to the other ones, you know what I'm saying? They weren't showing love to Cyclops, you know what I'm saying? Storm, even though Storm was still great, but it was Halle Berry that's pretty much, carrying the name for it. Even though Halle Berry has some, some backlash to it too for her being Storm. But and then Jean Grey, you see how they did her, you see how they did Femke. So yeah, man, I enjoyed this trailer though, bro. This is amazing, and I can't wait to see the full squad. I think they're definitely hiding Storm and Jean Grey for us. I heard Jean Grey. I heard a rumor was that she's dead in this universe, so that also makes sense. Like, kind of makes sense too. But at the same time, I won't be surprised if there are holding out on her to save us for like a surprise or a shock value. Even Halle Berry, because right now they're not announced to be in the movie. They weren't on the chairs when they did the chair announcements a while back last year. But MCU, you know what they do. They love to keep things away from people, to keep things, staring around and hit you with a shock value in the movie. And that's what I think they're gonna do. Because you know what I'm saying, like you are introducing like only 3 dudes, 4 dudes in the X-Men and 1 woman, and that's Mystique. You feel me? So I think they're also gonna show, Holly Berry Storm, and maybe my mess around and show us a Jean Grey Storm, like Jean Grey Storm. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. Just a Jean Grey, not Dark Phoenix, what I'm saying, of course, but Jean Grey for sure. But also other X-Men characters like Beast, as you saw in the post credit scene from the Marvels. He's definitely gonna be in here. I won't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And they announced his name in this movie. So yeah, man. Kelsey Grammer, dog. Can't wait to see you, dog. But this is awesome. This trailer is an A. It gets an A out of me. That's the trailer grade for this X-Men Avengers Doomsday trailer. If I had to rank them from worst to best, I'd go from Captain America to Thor and then to X-Men. No shade of Captain America. It's just, these last two trailers, we have some sort of substance, you know what I'm saying? The first one is just to get everybody back, who's not familiar with what's going on with the Doomsday shit. So that's why I still have much love and respect for that first trailer, you know what I'm saying? But as a fan nerd, like, I kind of wanted more. But I'm not mad that they did that for people who not seen the trailer or who's not familiar with the MCU right now so far. And the first thing they can know is that Steve Rogers is back. So that's great. They did their thing, they did the job. Applaud them to that. But this shit right here was the real deal. This shit changed the game. And man, I cannot wait for that Doomsday trailer, bro. Doomsday trailer. I can't wait for that Doctor Doom trailer, bro. That Doctor Doom is going to change the game even more. When we see him in this trailer next month, I do believe it's going to come out in the Super Bowl. That's what they're going to save him for, which I think that's the best way to do it, marketing wise, and just a good strategic plan to do. But yeah, man, this was amazing. I cannot wait to watch it again and again. I'm gonna watch it again and again and see the people talk about it online. You know what I'm saying, getting their thoughts, their reactions, and interact with them, and just see anybody else on YouTube watching this reactions and this trailer, bro. Like, this is amazing. This is a good time to be an MCU fan. Good time to be a Marvel fan. Great time to be an X-Men fan, and great time to be a comic fan in general. You know what I'm saying? This year we're having great comic movies coming out. That I think that I don't see no bad movies as far as like these movies coming out in comic, in the comic genre. Now, of course, they could always end up being a bad movie, of course. But from right now, from what I'm seeing the lineup, what I'm hearing from each of the projects, I'm excited for every single one of them. I don't think none one's gonna be bad. It's gonna suck and be bad when I have to rank them because what I'm saying, I have to pick from the worst to the best, even though they all might be just really like good or great movies. But that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A competition, and I love it. I love to see it. And Doomsday is right now my most anticipated movie in the comic book genre this year. And I think they would deliver the respect that the Russo's going to put on the X-Men name, and specifically James Marsden. To him, oh my gosh, man, like, bro, just seeing him in this freaking suit, man. Like, one more time. Like, oh my gosh, man, like that's so peak, bro. Like, and then like the fact that I'm not mad either. He doesn't have the trunks, you know what I'm saying? They just said that they would decide not to do the trunks, even though I still think it'd be peak with the trunks on. You feel me? Like Superman did it. Why not you? Why can't you? But it's cool though. It still looks peak with the suit and everything, man. I love it. So shout out to James Marsden, man. This how you introduce Cyclops being back and introduce being the X-Men being back, man. And I can't give no more love than I already have to it. So shout out to the Russo brothers. Shout out to X-Men. Shout out to MCU for starting this year out with a great, intense Doomsday trailer of the X-Men. And I can't wait to see what y'all guys are planning for us, man, in December 18th. During Christmas, man, this is going to be the best. It's probably one of the best Christmas gifts I ever got. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. But what y'all think about the video, man? Did y'all like the trailer? Did y'all love it? I loved it. If I didn't say it already, I give it an A. So, yeah, man. If y'all like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, man, let me know what is your favorite Doomsday trailer so far in these last 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all like the most. I'm pretty sure I don't know what the answer's gonna be, but I just want to hear y'all thoughts still. And yeah, bro. It's your boy Cozy Movies, man, aka Cozy Cinema. Y'all make sure y'all stay cozy at the movies, stay cozy watching movies, and you have a great day and amazing week. And we are out. Stay tuned for the next video, man. Peace.